Good morning and welcome to Overtime. Today we're going to talk about self-direction. I've been extremely blessed to have all kinds of good people direct me throughout my lifetime. But I remember one in particular. My offensive line coach in high school told us one of the biggest statements with the smallest words is, if it is to be, it is up to me. At that point in my life, I decided if I'm going to do something, I'm going to be the one that does it. Here's a short video to get you motivated a little bit to go in that right direction.
But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
We are surrounded by greatness at Batesburg-Leesville High School. Last year we had a student clear a height that no one else in the 100 years of our school had ever cleared before. Currently, she's working on clearing a height that no one else in the whole state has ever cleared before. Just a couple weeks ago, we had a student in my office saying what he would like to do with his academic career after high school. Here's a short video to remind you of that.
Achieving goals. So what type of goals do you have set before you? You are a senior. You're one of our top GPA seniors in the class of 2020. So what goals do you have set before you?
Well, right now I'm just going through my college application process. That's going to be real tough for most of you students. And right now, coming from a small community such as Batesburg, I'm just trying to stand out among other people who are going to apply, which is a big thing. And I'm just trying to get into a prestigious school and just trying to make my mark on the world.
Awesome.
Well, congratulations, because you have a full scholarship to Notre Dame University. And it's because of all the hard work that you've done here at Batesburg-Leesville High School. And while we're talking about scholarships, we have another student who is fulfilling a lifelong dream by signing a scholarship to play college football today at a local university just down the road in Newberry. So this brings us back to our original quote. If it is to be, it is up to me. I've always heard that there's only one thing in life that we all get equally, and that's time. We all have 24 hours in a day.
If you only have 24 hours in a day, your success is dependent upon how you use the 24. You gotta hear me. People talk about Oprah Winfrey, Ted Turner, Warren Buffett. Listen to me. I don't care how much money you make. You only get 24 hours in a day. And the difference between Oprah and the person that's broke is Oprah uses her 24 hours wisely. That's it. Listen to me. That's it. You get 24. I don't care if you broke, you grew up broke. I don't care if you grew up rich. I don't care if you're in college, you're not in college. You only get 24 hours. And I blew up literally. I went from being a high school dropout to selling 6,000 books in less than 6 months. What happened? My 24 hours. I was like, okay, Eric, you got to get a grip on your 24 hours because you're about to be broke for the rest of your life. And that's all I need you to do for me. I can tell you all about your life if you just write down your 24-hour schedule for me and you let me look at it. I can tell you where you're going to be in 5 years. I can tell you where you're going to be in 10 years. I can tell you where you're going to be in 20 years if you keep that schedule.
This is our 7th video together during overtime, and we started off with believing in yourself, finding a group of people that make a good team, persevere through the hard things, have the interpersonal skills, the manners, all that kind of stuff. Be generous, helping out others. Find that leadership quality within yourself. And today we're talking about self-direction. Direct yourself in the right path so you can be successful. The next 4 days of school are going to be very important. It's our state championship, if you will. Tomorrow, we're going to have guests from all over the state to come see how we personalize our learning for each individual student. Possibly Friday, Monday, or Tuesday, we're going to have another group come observe us and see if we are the finest in our state. Personally, I know I work at the best school in the state. I know I work in the best school district. And I know that I have the best faculty and staff and students surrounding me every single day. Some people may say that's cocky, but it's a confidence. And it's a confidence I learned growing up in this community and going through this school and knowing and believing that we are the best. Not just to where we say it, to where we show it, and we let others experience that greatness with us. So go out and be great, direct yourself, and go Panthers.